Be sure to read the top of the screen, by the way. Be sure to read the very top of the screen. Give it an old gander. Make sure you read it a few times. Say it
Oh
out
my
loud.
God.
Say it out loud a few times. Um, Finally, a rare Seth W.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna say it, bro. I don't know. I just think. Listen, Look, I
Oh
think
my God.
I've been downing copium for a long time. I've been downing a lot of copium because, bro, every time I've read Bleach, I enjoy it for only like 30% of it. I'm not joking. I'm actually only enjoy like 30% of Bleach. I'm not joking cuz okay, I'll you'll start the series, okay? You'll start the series and you're like, "Wow, this shit is unbelievably fucking boring." And then it's like, "Oh, don't worry. It picks up at chapter 70. It picks up at chapter 70. Isn't that what we make fun of One Piece for? Okay, we chapter 70 gets good. Okay. Then it starts to fall off. Don't worry. It starts to pick up again in like 30 more chapters. Give it some time. Give it some more time. And then I'm sitting here and I'm reading the fucking war arc. Like, dude, and I've read Bleach like fucking like 8 times now. Every time I have to talk about Bleach, I reread Bleach, and I'm just sitting here like, bruh, like I read like 3 chapters, and I'm like, get me out, man. I wish I was done. Get me out. And then I'm like, oh, that Yamamoto fight was he? Who's this Pepe dude? He's like blowing love hearts at what is this fat goblin motherfucker? Who is that? Like, Masty? What? Who is Masty? What? What? Oh shit! A Yuha fight. What is this chomping lolly? What's going on? Like, that's like my experience with fucking Bleach, bro. And honestly, I just think at this point, I just think it sucks. Like, I don't know. Like, if I don't enjoy most of Bleach, it might just be ass. Like, I don't know. It just might be ass. Like, why is X Axis turning into a fucking bird? Like, what's going on? But Bleach isn't all that bad. But I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I was like, man, do I even like enjoy this shit a lot of the time? I don't know. Oh, also we have 2 new emotes. One sec. We have a cry emote and a gasp emote. There you go. So we finally have more. About time. It only took me 3 years to get more. So there you go. Personally, I think the cry one is pretty top tier. So just my opinion. Just my opinion. I think the cry one's pretty good. Um, and I think the gas one is kind of situational, but you know how it is. So speaking of which, how have y'all been? What's been going on? Anything new? Do I recognize? Yeah, I recognize a lot of you. How are y'all? What have you been doing? Bad? I feel that, bro. Playing Halo. I heard the new Halo is ass. Just being bored. You should fucking get some bitches or fucking get a life or something. Being here ain't gonna help you with that. Um, chilling. That's a vibe. Hella chilling.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that fucking Batman shit is so fucking cool. I don't know why Batman just looks so hard in that shot. You know what I did for Thanksgiving? All right, so I went to the family's house, right? Went to the family's house. and they were doing their whole dinner thing, but dinner wasn't ready yet. You know what I'm saying? So everyone's just sitting on the couches, dicking around, talking or whatever, and they're like, what's my name again? They're like, hey Seth, what's up? Been a long time, Damn, you looking big, shit like that. And I come in there, do the generic meet and greet, and then I sat on the couch, and then my grandma comes over, and she's like, "Oh, honey, what do you think about the Kyle shooting thing?" I'm like, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Uh oh." I was like, I was like, I was like, I don't know much about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know much about that, unfortunately. But like the riots kind of get a little bit annoying because like they wake me up at night. So I was just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I don't know. The riots kind of annoy me sometimes, but I don't know. Bro, then you know what happened? You know what happened after that? It was just like the meme. It was just like the meme. My sister and her boyfriend come up. They're like, did you know that he actually shot a fucking pedophile? Like, and it's okay. I was like, oh shit. Here, and I was sitting next to my mom, and we're just like, oh shit, here we go. and they started going at it. My sister's like, honestly, if he killed a pedophile, that pedophile deserved to die. I'm like, oh my god. And my grandma's like, oh my, that boy, he murdered them. like, I was like, holy shit. And I was like, and then like this guy I don't know, he just jumped in too, and then they all just started arguing. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go outside, and then it was funny. I left. I left before we even ate dinner because I'm gonna be real. I don't even like Thanksgiving food. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I actually left before food came. I was only there for like a few minutes, so it was kind of funny. Uh, you know, got compliments on my teeth and my physique. Felt good. And that was about it. I don't know. Do you guys have anything weird happen? Yeah, turkey. I don't know. Turkey's a little overrated. I I just had a fucking steak and just went home. Should have stayed to hear the arguments. I don't like listening to people argue. It makes me cringe. It's because my grandma is really left leaning and my sister's really right leaning. So like I'm not gonna lie. The second I said I don't know how I feel about it, and I saw my sister walk over. I was like, oh shit, here we go, here we go. Yeah, right. You think that it would be the opposite, but no, I got the lefty grandma and the right leaning sister instead. It's like the opposite of the stereotype. Well, I think my sister became right leaning because of her boyfriend. Like I think her boyfriend's really right leaning. So like over time, she just got red pilled or something. I don't know. I have debated my family before, but that was when I was like 12. I like debated them on why they were like losers or something. I was like a fucking edge lord. I was like, you guys are losers. You're wage cucks. like, I'm not gonna be like you. Luckily for me, I actually didn't become a wage cuck. Go me. Did he really shoot a pedophile? I don't know. I don't know. y'all know? Anybody know? Before we start getting some Kyle debates in the chat popping off. Did they know about my YouTube? Yeah.
Oh my God.
The only thing that bothers me about it is these motherfuckers always rioting and going crazy all the time. Fucking wakes me up. Wake up to goddamn sirens and shit
Oh
breaking.
my God.
I'm like, oh, you know, I want to go to like 7-Eleven or like Plaid Pantry or some shit. Go to like a convenience store. You know, I want to get my fucking food. I was like, damn, I was like, man, I really want like a bag of Doritos. And then I'll be like, oh, where is it? I'll look around. I'm like, hey, where is it? And it's just this fucking boarded up looking Fallout ass building. It looks like I went to Fallout New Vegas. This is the ruins of 7-Eleven. It's no longer there. That shit gets kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Look at you. It's hella annoying. You know what was funny about my family? They actually, they're like, oh, you know, like, oh, your main channel gets so many views and stuff. But you know what? My family, my grandma specifically, my grandma was more interested in, like, my debate shit, and when I did those, like, Just a Robot, like, interview videos and shit, when I was with Clyde, she's like, oh my, it's like you guys are, like, doing, like, a radio show or an interrogation. It's so funny. Like, she liked that pin, she liked the pin shit. She didn't like my main channel shit. I think my mom saw a pin video before. And my mom is really like she's like kind of homophobic, not going to lie. And she's like she saw a pin video. She saw the trap debate. She saw my trap debate. And she was like, Seth, what's with all this dick sucking talk? Like, what are you talking about sucking dick for? Like, what are you on about sucking dick? Like, are you sucking dick? Like, I'm like, and I was like, no, I was just making an argument. She's like, I don't know, you better not be sucking dick. Like, I think she also saw the Seth video where I was like, is our bro jobs gay? That shit was always so funny. I gotta say though, my family's got some range. My family's got range. That's for sure. They're all so different. I'll give them that. They're a bunch of characters. So it's kind of interesting, but
Oh my God.
fucking sitcom family, dude. Okay. So, let's see. You know, my aunt actually helped me with gorilla versus bear.
Oh my God.
I had to go to her house. To do laundry because my laundry machine broke, like my washing machine. And she was like, "Oh, what are you working on?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm making this like animal fight video." And she was like, "What animal?" And I was like, "It's like a bear versus a gorilla." And she was like looking up facts for me and shit. It was kind of funny. I was like, "Oh, thanks." Because I was writing at her house while like my clothes dried and shit on my laptop. Did I credit her? Oh fuck! Don't expose me. I